Hello there, Civil Kenobi. People who don't know, people who know. Darth Vader if he kept his hair cut from episode 1. The greatest disguises in movie history. Isn't trying like a good thing. Participation trophies for Jedi there are not. When your friend embarrasses you in front of your crush, I hate it when he does that. Jokes around with Princess Leia, forced to resign from Imperial Senate. My cat doesn't like your stupid fireworks. I'm sorry, I don't like your stupid fireworks either. Takes away the only living female from the planet, dooming the Datham Yuzabrick to extinction. That helmet looks kinda lame. You know what's not lame? Safety. Daisy and Adam made an effort to arrive in Ireland incognito, and Mark's just like. Not all best friends have to be human. Luke Skywalker is now 72, feeling old yet. Becomes the first Disney princess to carry a gun, and the first to make out with her brother. Isabel, is this much violence really necessary? Disney made good Star Wars sequels. When your costume was fire, give me all of the candy, but your mom made you put a coat over it. You dare attempt to contain my power. Ness, so you've been in a coma since Order 66. Me, oh boy, I can't wait to see my favorite younglings. Dresses up as Luke Skywalker for Halloween. Long lost father chops his hand off. And you thought stormtroopers died easy. Anakin, The Mandalorian is a great show. From my point of view, The Mandalorian is evil, then you are totally lost. Bring my shuttle, kindly rouse my magnificent celestial behemoth, the Star Destroyer, and instruct its crew to engage in a frenzy of meticulous preparations and eager anticipation of my imminent and most illustrious arrival upon this grand vessel of imperial grandeur. Darth Vader is the best Sith in Star Trek. Change my mind. Americans' possessiveness of guns, me just wanting money for Star Wars stuff. When you recover from Corona and your nose works again, I smell. Obi-Wan, Master, where are you? Qui-Gon, looks like I'm Qui-Gon. Obi-Wan, listen to me, you old duck, it's heat shut out here. Worry not, Luke, important those books were not. You ate Jot, was still in there. I don't care about the books, now she's ducking dead. Books, now she's ducking dead. Shut. How does Wicket get around Endor, the Walks? When you're watching the new Megamind movie over 13 years, this can't get much worse. Anyone with red lightsaber, my mom, is this Darth Vader? When your custom character appears in a cutscene. Crewmate, there is one imposter among us. Luke, I'm your father. Worst dad joke ever. Did you ever hear the tragedy of, please, I'm watching the show. Oh, sorry, awkward. Let's open with something else. Ironic. Chancellor. Shh. Leia, where's daddy? Haha, yay. Where's mommy? Yay. Okay, Leia, where are the Dilled Star plans? May, at McDonald's. Cashier, Order 66. May, Fime's nearest child and Knipes lightsaber. I will do what I must. Man arrested in Oregon for swinging lightsaber at cops, deflects tasers. Florida man, soon I will have a new apprentice, one far younger and more powerful. Rick Moranis returns for Spaceballs 2. His first feature film in over 20 years. Somehow, Dark Helmet returned. Thank God for Hayden Christensen. It actually wasn't George's idea to have Anakin kill the younglings. I just showed up on set one day and started to whack those little dakas. Turns out, George was filming the whole time. When you cancel Spotify every time the free trial ends and make a new account, so you don't have to pay, unlimited power. Me and the boys reuniting after the Patmatic. When you need a photo with the crew first, before annihilating the Jedi. Do you think Dead Romero had girl power? Yes, of course. Do you think she effectively utilized girl power by texturing Ferrix citizens with the screams of dying children? General Grievous could be trained in Jedi arts and wield the lightsaber, because when he was constructed, he was given the blood of a Jedi Master, who had a high midichlorian count. With this connection to the Force, Grievous had no difficulty learning Jedi ways. USA commits war crimes around the world, Russia invades Ukraine, USA. They can't do that. Shoot them, or something. Annie, are you okay? So, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Me telling people about myself, and about my life. Perfect pickup lines don't exist. Did you ever hear the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Let me see your identification. You don't need to see his identification. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Mind tricks don't work on me, old man. Are you Toydarian? My mother was Toydarian. My father was Irish. Step on it, Kit, we are boned. Don't tell me you're from outer space. No, I'm from Corellia. I only work in outer space. Not bad for trash. What about for a Jedi? Is there a difference? Disney should make a special episode about how Boba Fett survived. Changed my mind. Teacher, the assignment is to write a report on a war of your choice. Me, that's right. Teacher, what is the Clone Wars? When Mom said the pizza rolls are done. Me after my friend gets my Star Wars quiz wrong. My friend. Jar Jar, you sackle me, you're the worst Star Wars character. Okay, boomer. Back in my day, Darth Vader being Luke's father was a twist. Jedi accountant, I see here Keegan purchased one, born on Tatooine. Wait, that can't be right. Star Wars fans, when they ask for an non-human protagonist, and get Ahsoka instead of Watto, a Star Wars story. Cheeky Empire, when with mate Palpatine having a break after Kellen Windu and NC Power Club over Hotty State, so he tells bring down the Jedi, leave no brevs alive, and he's a right ledge, Sith Bishop of the Galaxy, and you're like alright master. Top, I'll kill them all. When I ask Google to find Google on Google, well, of course I know him, he's me. When you realize Peter Parker loves maths, traitor. Guys with hair like this have a 125% chance of stealing your girl. When you're usually the entertainer of your friend group, but some doc shut has you down. You listen to the background music of a game while playing it. I listen to the Imperial March on a loop. We are not the same. These three are attacking you. Bo-Katan has the Darksaber, and you can only pick two to defend. Previously has the Darksaber too. What are you plotting, guy? I'm going to blow up Parliament. And not just Parliament, but Paleo women and Paleo children too. Me trying to sleep, many dogs barking because of fireworks. Is it possible to learn this power? I'm the only human who can do it. Me when someone says Star Wars is bad. Ding dong, your opinion is wrong. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox. Pixar designing Mrs. Incredible's thighs. More. Fortnite is getting boring. 9-year-old kids. No. How do you access being a bad guy? Does it come naturally to you, or do you get to a dark place? I just think about taxes and traffic, and I'm there. Adam Driver explaining how he got into character as Kylo Ren. When you get big roles in two different franchises and they both kill you off. Lord of the Rings. Star Wars. Both of you showed valor out there. Real courage. Reminds me of me, actually. Lost a planet, Master Obi-Wan has. From lost a planet, Obi-Wan has to lost everything we have. Plagueis never told you what happened to your nephew. What? I don't have a nephew. No, I'm your nephew. I used to own Darth Vader. Sure you did, Watto. Now let's get you to bed. Who would win? A fleet of highly trained and skilled warriors who have jetpacks, a variety of different weapons, and bulletproof or laser-proof armor. A few little scallywags. Thinks I could destroy your will to live, but I will stop myself. Oops, too late. You can try, but I don't think my charger is dark side compatible. Me, an 11-year-old adult kid in the year October 18, 2015, seeing John Boyega will be playing Finn, who is holding a lightsaber, and is front and center in the Force Awakens poster, showing how he will be an important character and great for bulk representation, along with a unique backstory of a former stormtrooper becoming a Jedi. Me watching Finn's character get wasted in the next two films. Death is a natural part of life. Rejoice to those around you who transform into the Force. Mourn them, do not. Miss them, do not. Yoda, Star Wars, Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Girls, boys will never know what true sadness is. Boys, no matter how hard I try, I will never turn this guy's helmet. I have a better Kanakazi scene. No, I did. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Pride and Prejudice, 2005. Star Wars, The Force Awakens, 2015. What are you gonna do? Same thing I always do, talk my way out of it. Chewie groans. Yes I do, every time. Vader, what if we blow up Naboo and get rid of all the Gungans? Tarkin, we can't do that, they don't pose a threat to the Empire. Vader, but Jar Jar,